another different video for you today. I really wanted to share my bullet journal with you. When I came across the whole idea of bullet journaling, I wanted to kind of dive in straight away. I have no patience at all. So I picked up the first bullet journal that I could find in Paper Chase. It cost me £3 and I just got started. So I have this scrappy little book. The pages were quite thin, so I taped them together so that the pages are like double thick, I guess. And I guess this is about 3 or 4 years old now, and the tape is kind of showing through the pages. So yeah, it's kind of a scrappy little thing, but I love it. It's something that I put a lot of time and effort into, so I guess I just want to share it with the world. So let's give it a go, shall we? So I did end up doing like one of these calendar type things for every month. I believe this was starting in August 2018, but I might be wrong about that. 2018 was a long ass year, I'm just being honest. So I did like a different theme for every month, and for August I did little lavenders, because who doesn't like lavenders? And I also made this like a movie list, because there's loads of movies that I always feel the need to watch and I always forget, so I just put them on the list and cross them off when I'd watch them. This page I didn't like so much, we're just gonna skip past it. You'll see that some of my pages, when I've not really been feeling it, I leave them kind of half finished. Okay, I used to play Pocket Camp, which is an Animal Crossing app, phone app type of game thing, and this was just a way of tracking my friendship levels with all the different animals, I guess. Sounds pretty sad. I am a pretty sad person. Just leave me be to lead my sad, pathetic, lonely life, okay? Stop judging me. Anyway, moving on to September, and I did a kind of autumnal leaf type kind of theme kind of deal. Also thought it was a really good idea to track my moods, which it is a good idea to track your moods. I just made this little flowery branch thing and just used colours for moods. Okay, I think that I am not the only one who used to be kind of obsessed with Pokemon Go. So I made this little chart type thing with all the Pokemon that you could get, and then I would just colour them in red just to say which ones I've already got. And as you can see, I started off pretty good, and then by like the 3rd and 4th generation, it kind of started falling apart a little bit, and now I just don't play anymore. But it was fun whilst it lasted, right? Okay, October, it's kind of generic Halloween, cobweb, pumpkin kind of theme. Not a big Halloween kind of girl, to be honest. I'm more of a Christmas person. Anyway, I stuck with the spooky theme, and I made like a witchy potion kind of mood tracker type thing kind of deal. This page is just like symptom tracking for when I came off some medication. You can see I started doing some paisley kind of pattern and then gave up on it because it was boring. I'm just being honest, it was boring. So my favourite video game of all time is Dragon's Dogma. And one thing is that I would always forget the pawn inclination. So I'd always end up with these useless pawns who would just run around going, "Master, a carrot! Oh, what's this?" Picks up a rock. So yeah, I just made a little handy little chart just so that I could actually remember what I needed them to do when, and you look, if you haven't played the game, you won't really know what the hell I'm talking about, but get over it.
Okay, a little bit more Animal Crossing tracking. You can see that I drew all of the little faces, which is not easy drawing teeny tiny faces with whatever pens that you happen to have, but I gave it a good go, and I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. Just a little bit more Animal Crossing tracking situation kind of deal. This I had big plans for, to track Christmas presents, what movies I was going to watch, what gifts I needed to buy, and then I was really poor at Christmas and it made me sad and I never filled it in. So my December month is probably my favourite page I've ever done, because this is my favourite movie of all time, is Muppet Christmas Carol. I love it so much, and I think it just has like a special place in my heart, you know, so yeah, I love this month. I'm a big Christmas person.
Okay, this is a really random page from when I discovered what a malaphor is. If you've never heard of malaphor before, which I hadn't, it's where you take two similar sayings, I guess, and then mush them together into something that doesn't really make sense. And it's just stupid and fun. And I love stupid and fun. That's my kind of thing, you know? So we have things like, we'll burn that bridge when we come to it. See? Hilarious! And I wrote out so many of these. Oh man, I just have the best sense of humor, huh?
Did any of you guys used to play this cat collecting game? Wasn't it the cutest thing ever? I love this page and I just did all the little faces. Man, I have no life. So this is when I wanted to totally legally download music. Just a reminder of what I needed. And then I put this little piece of card in the back as like some kind of pocket for important documents.
Okay, so that's the whole book. I did actually start another, but it never felt the same to me after I finished this one. I'd like to say I'll get back into it again, but maybe I will, maybe I won't. I'll let you guys know. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you all. Don't forget to just give me a little thumbs up. I would appreciate that. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye!